Welcome to the Illinois Statehouse News vodcast for the Rod Blagojevich corruption trial. I'm Benjamin Yount here in Springfield. Jurors started this week where they left off last week, hearing the tapes and hearing testimony from former Chief of Staff John Harris. The defense did get a chance to question Harris today. We'll get to that here in a moment. But first, some more about those tapes. We had been hearing conversations as the former governor and his inner circle game planned about what to do and how to fill the Senate seat being opened by Barack Obama. Blagojevich and his team had all but ruled out Valerie Jarrett and had ruled out a number of others. Now we're starting to hear the tapes where Blagojevich started to think outside the box.
I'm afraid I'm going to get backed into just kind of going with Danny Davis, because again I feel like I'm not maximizing this opportunity with him.
Yeah, I mean, thinking about the Oprah thing, I think that's crazy.
Yeah, see, that's where you're wrong.
No, I'm not. Yeah. I mean, your political instincts are your political instincts. I just think, geez, it would certainly be way out there. I'm not sure what she stands for, other than a celebrity who's African American.
That's right.
I don't know what her value system is or anything like that.
Well, she's the kingmaker. She made Obama. We know she's a Democrat. We know she's for Obama.
Right. So you're trying to shed some grace on thee by picking her?
What do you mean?
Meaning, isn't it just simply you're looking for a celebrity to be your friend? No, because she can totally blow you off. No, not at all. She's so up there, so high, that nobody can assail this pick. This would be huge. No, I think they'd like her.
Yeah.
They would diminish you for meaning after she's there, they love her, but they would say, oh, geez, here's Rod trying to get some of that gold dust sprinkled on him by her.
Harris is lucky that the governor was on the phone and didn't have to see his face when he explained that Oprah may not be the best choice. Later in that same call, Blagojevich showed that he earned that C in constitutional law and may have needed to take a class of his own.
I mean, Arnold Schwarzenegger, you follow what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But find out what the residency is, and then let's think, if we keep looking in Illinois, but who outside of Illinois might fit the bill? Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That'll be a long shot, but you got like a black Albert Einstein or something.
Mm-hmm.
But it was the next call that prosecutors played that showed Blagojevich getting a bit more serious about the seat and even offering a little insight as to why. He shifted his focus away from Jarrett and this list of possibilities to Jesse Jackson Jr., a man rumored to be in the thick of these negotiations. Blagojevich said he finally thought it was time to put Jesse Jackson Jr. on the short list.
I'm honestly going to objectively look at the value of putting Jesse Jr. there. As ridiculous as it is, and as painful and offensive as it is, and as I'm going to think about, if I'm prepared to put Lisa Madigan there, and that doesn't work out, the fallback is, okay, well, what's your next play? If you can cut a deal with the Jacksons that you can believe, that includes Meeks, no income tax, Meeks, does not run. We talk about running for a third term, but, even though I don't see that, I don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The whole black politics kind of thing. And I've got the uber African-American with Jesse Jr. I'm going to begin for the first time to objectively, honestly consider him. Because I've dismissed them all along, and one tactical mistake I've made is I've dismissed them too early on to some people.
But he wasn't just Jesse Jackson Jr. and the out-of-the-box choices like Oprah or Arnold Schwarzenegger. The governor seriously tasked Harris with finding an African-American war hero, someone that he could run and still hold on to the seat. There was also talk about a number of other African-Americans, mainly from the city of Chicago. One person ruled out completely, the governor's former spokesperson, Cheryl Jackson, as she eventually was in the primary to fill that Senate seat. Jackson was bumped. Blagojevich was heard talking angrily on the tapes, saying that she had bounced a check to him and never made things right, called her incompetent and said she wasn't to be on the list. The defense spent its part of the day talking about Harris, trying to finesse his testimony. No big fireworks there. It's now on to another witness for the prosecution when court resumes this week. I'm Benjamin Yount. You can find this podcast every day on Illinois Statehouse News or on our YouTube channel. You can find our daily coverage on the ISN website and in newspapers across the state of Illinois.